No one likes a fart. Fart slipped out silently, invisibly when no one was paying attention. Fart was very excited to see the big, big world and make some very best friends. Where would he even go? Fart looks around his new home. Oh dear, Fart thought. A gross smell doesn't seem very good. I should probably go. Oh, what have you done, Jeff? Dad, that smells so gross. If you're stuck in there, you'll want to get out too. Fart floated off through the house. He peeked through a door and saw a boy, a roly-poly brown dog, having fun. The boy sniffed. He sniffed again. He scrunched up his face. He looked at his dog. Chops! You stinky! Take your butt, Ella, here. What a very bad dog, Fart thought. The boy turned the fan on. Fart was whooshed and swooshed right out of the window. Probably not a bad thing, thought Fart. Once he stopped spinning, they seemed to be dealing with some kind of awful smell in that house. Fart sailed through the warm afternoon air, enjoying the sweet fragrance nearby. What a beautiful world it was. How lucky he felt to have arrived. Life was really wonderful. Hi, Ellie. Fart gleefully wished his way down the street. He saw Mother pushing a stroller. A baby, thought Fart. Could this be my first very best friend? Ah, Amanda! Daddy can deal with this one. Suddenly, the mother jogged off, sending Fart out of the stroller in a swoop. Never mind, thought Fart. The world is full of friends. Fart sailed on until he reached a big, busy road. It smelled like a car exhaust and fishy cooking oil and smog. What paradise, he thought, as a noisy blue bus pulled up. Bus, thought Fart happily. What could be more fun than riding on a bus, seeing the world, and making some very best friends? But before he could get on, the bus zoomed off. Fart waited at the bus stop with a twinkled old man and two girls chewing gum. They didn't seem as happy as they should be, considering there was a bus ride ahead. Someone's been cooking air biscuit. I bet it was Fart Simpson over there. An air biscuit sounds delicious, thought Fart, but the old man didn't seem to think so. When the next bus arrived, Fart rushed on. As soon as the door opened, three boys were laughing loudly and having a really best friend time. Bro, did you let one rip? That's gross. You don't fart on the bus. No way, bro. That's your butt breath burning our nostrils. What did you eat for breakfast, bro? 20 farts? Ew. Fart happily moved in closer. Oh boy, this is gonna be great, Fart thought. I can be a bro. The boys laughed and laughed. Fart heartbroken into big, medium, and small pieces. It was him. He was the horrible, terrible smell. It was embarrassing and disgusting. He thought never, ever find a very best friend. He would never, ever find a very best friend. Fart walked off the bus at the next stop. He floated towards a little cafe. These people look happy, Fart thought, as he pushed his face against the glass. Surely just one of them would be his friend. Fart slipped under the door. What's that smell? Oh, horrible, Gavin. What is that? Yuck. Fart's sweet, hopefully, little heart sank. Fart's sweet, hopeful little heart sank. They thought he was repulsive. They didn't want to be his friend either. No one did. I give up, thought Fart. I'm kind and friendly, and I would make a wonderful, very best friend, but no one will give me a chance. Fart slipped out a window and into a dark, grimy alley. It smelled like cat pee and rotten fish guts and old shrimp, but not even his favorite smells could cheer him up. This would be his home. He couldn't discuss anyone back there. Suddenly, a man and woman carrying a garbage bag came out. An enormous roar escaped the woman's mouth. Bart was fascinated. What was that? Well, that's gross thing I've smelled all week. Sorry. That's the grossest thing I smelled all week. Ha! Better out than in. Fart noticed a small purple cloud hiding in the shadows, sobbing quietly. He floated slowly over a burp. She smelled like onion and old cheese and dirty socks. She was beautiful. The burp pulled away. Am I really that horrible? Fart thought all the time people had been disgusted by him. But then he smiled. Not at all. You're lovely. They just don't get it. Lovely? Me? Oh, thank you. You are too. Burp blushed. They both grinned. Fart had found his very best friend, and she smelled gross and horrible and yucky and very disgusting. Fart could not have been happier. The end.